ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षप्रियजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुष्ठुवागुंसस्तनूभिः.
In the ancient city of Mysore, India, we find the roots of much of the yoga that is being practiced around the world today. Mysore Yoga Traditions is an inquiry into the worldview and social background of the yoga community in Mysore. Elders, scholars, and philosophers, from the principal of the Maharaja's Sanskrit College to the Queen of Mysore herself, expressed their views about their own tradition. This film will be an intimate glimpse into the culture that so much of the yoga we are practicing in the West today has come from. There is a huge gulf of culture and worldview between the East and the West. This documentary attempts to gain insight into how this yoga we are practicing has evolved into Western culture.
Whether you practice the dynamic series of Pattabi Joys, he learned here, he is studying here, he practiced here, the refined alignment of B.K. Iyengar, also learned here, entire contribution given to my college, the classical posture of Indra Devi or the customized vinyasa of Deshikacharya. To my mind, your practice stems for one soul, that is Thirumalai Krishnamacharya Muchukunte.
How old are the asana sequences that are so commonly practiced? Are they ancient or are they recent innovations?
That is way back in the 30s and 40s, when I was a boy, my father thought I send him to a yogashala. Sri Krishnamacharya believed in a kind of innovating. There was nothing like a set, fixed kind of postures.
There might have been some innovations by the yoga scientists like Krishnamacharya or Pattabi Jois. So we call it the Vijnana of yoga or the science of yoga. Those who are well versed in that science of yoga, they will actually make some improvisations, which is allowed.
The term vinyasa is very interesting. Visheshaha nyasaha vinyasaha.
How did this popular vinyasa practice get from India to the West, and how has it evolved?
David Williams, he was a young guy, young hippie guy. So he was sitting and watching, he was so happy to say, oh my God, this is why I came to India to learn this.
The passionate philosophers of the community convey their views about the way yoga is being practiced around the world today.
You don't see any love-giving yoga teachers anymore. Everybody wants to control you. You see, in yoga we don't control. You have to enjoy and be happy.
In the West, they have concentrated on the physical attitude of yoga. It cannot stand with universal philosophy.
The importance to the asana is the very modern thing.
Strong physical adjustments. For what purpose?
If you cannot do that posture, don't worry, go to the next one, enjoy it.
Get realization, that is the purpose of this yoga.
You are practicing early in the morning, I hope. You have to do that one.
Strive to transform your consciousness, your thought process, by your habit, your actions. You may make 100 mistakes, but you have a power to correct yourself. Summon that inner power which is within us to transform ourselves and correct ourselves.
Your soul and my soul, both souls are equal proportion. There is no caste, there is no color for knowledge and soul.
Every human being has got a right to spirituality and spiritual experience. Should we not ask for that? Please try to climb it. To climb it, what you have to do is, you must practice yoga. Here, what yoga means, it is not merely physical exercise. On the other hand, step by step, how you can go to the level of samadhi and enjoy the essence of your life